Well, we got a question for our American mamas. Dear mamas, why is it okay to only celebrate black fathers on Father's Day this year?
What? Let's ask our American mamas.
Mama, mama.
She said, that ain't the way I know.
And joining us now are American mamas Teri Netterville and Denise Arthur. So Oprah Winfrey is doing a Father's Day special, but she advertises it as saying celebrating our black fathers on Father's Day. It's only for black dads, nobody else.
Yeah, see, this is the thing. I'm great with us celebrating dads of every color. If they want to have one that's about celebrating black fathers, because I get it, we should celebrate black fathers, those who stay in the family environment and they raise their children, they're part of their lives and all of that. I think that my problem is the double standard. I start thinking, good or bad, I don't know if this is good or bad, but I think, gosh, I love that, but what would happen if you had a show full of white dads and some anchor was like, okay, today we're going to be celebrating white dads of America, or an Asian channel.
Well, that would fly right now, for sure.
I don't know that it ever would, and that's my problem with it.
But their point would be it's been flying forever.
Have they? I don't remember ever.
I don't know.
I don't remember.
I've never looked at it from another side. But
I don't think there's ever been a network TV program that specifically said we are celebrating white dads.
Yeah, no, you would never say that.
Well, and they're saying it,
right?
And they're proud of it, which is like celebrating our kings, is what it said. Our kings, and I'm like, I want to celebrate that. Let me just make that clear.
Yeah.
Let's celebrate them.
Yeah, and I'm hoping that there will be other black fathers out there,
yes.
And I'm saying black fathers because they said black fathers will see that, and maybe they've been not doing so good in the dad department. But
they see this, and
they
it
see that,
transforms them into better fathers.
And maybe it'll be good, but I see what you're saying.
No, I'll have the question.
We could never do that.
Well, here's my question. Would they be good? Oprah and that network, would they be able to celebrate a show like that for white fathers or Asian fathers or Latino fathers? I'm sure they would for Latino, but I feel like that the white man has been not only dismissed, but they are getting pushed out.
Demonized.
They are being demonized, and they are being pushed out, and they are being disrespected, and they cannot say anything. Nobody cares. And so I think what can be done about this? Can these fathers also say, look, I celebrate all fathers everywhere. Instead of just labeling it, we're going to celebrate our black fathers, our kings, our black fathers.
And I don't know exactly who all is in that special, but there is a possibility that there's one in there that might have a white father. I'm just saying. Yeah. But, it is amazing to me, especially in this day and time, because Teri, you cannot even have a commercial anymore with just a white couple or just a black couple.
I'm sure everybody's noticed that.
I mean, you got to mix it up. I mean, it's got to be the buffet. Every commercial is the buffet.
And to me...
Which is okay, but what happened to the all-white family and the all-black family and the all-Asian family and the all... Where'd those people go? They're still out there. Everyone has to be represented. Yeah. I don't have a problem with other people being represented, but you are not going to push out the other groups.
Right.
I mean, it's everybody or nobody. That's the way I look at it.
And we know that there are professors at these Ivy League schools who are demonizing white people, even if they are white themselves.
Yeah.
They are talking about people based on the color of their skin, and they're making them like you just said, they're demonizing them and making white people like the enemy number one.
And see, if I was a person of color and you were throwing that at me, you'd be the last person I'd be listening to. Why? What is your purpose? Why are you doing this?
I don't know.
You trying to endear yourself to me?
I don't know.
Are you trying to manipulate me? Or see, I just don't trust that.
I'm never ever going to be ashamed that I'm a white person. I'm never going to be ashamed of who I came from, where I came from. Just like I don't want anybody of any race to feel ashamed.
Right. Well, there's not a damn thing you can do
based
about
on
it.
how they were born and who they were born
Yeah.
to. This is what causes racism.
Yeah.
This right here is causing a wedge, a divide in the American people.
That's what they're looking
based
for.
on color. And I do not understand why our liberal leaders are perpetuating this and promoting this. It does not make sense to me. I think if you're going to celebrate one, celebrate them all. All lives matter. All fathers matter.
Right.
All mothers matter. Everybody matters. You should never apologize for who you were born from. I'm not going to apologize for that. Am I sorry for the things that happened in American history?
For sure.
Absolutely, because some of that doesn't make sense to me. And what makes sense to me was when Martin Luther King came on the scene, and a lot of the things that he said, that resonated with me. That resonated with you. That resonated with anybody that watched his and heard his words as we were growing up in school and celebrating him.
But now they want to drag us back where we started.
Exactly.
That's what this is
Exactly.
doing. All this critical
It's
race theory
dividing
and all
us.
this stuff. Look, hey, I'm telling you, at the end of the day,
gonna backfire.
it's
going
going
to
to take
backfire.
this country down.
If you'd like to ask our American Mamas a question, go to our Facebook page, facebook.com/American Ground Radio, facebook.com/American Mamas. Teri Netterville, Denise Arthur. Thank y'all.
Thank you.